Reno's loaded dice by Geeks Trucking. The neon lights of Reno flickered in the distance like a cruel joke. Slot machines rang out promises of jackpots, but Jake sat in the cab of his Peterbilt staring at an empty load board, the real gamble of trucking staring him in the face. He wasn't chasing luck, he was chasing survival. Fuel tanks don't fill themselves, and idle time doesn't pay the bills. He punched in a broker's number. "Yeah, I see that Reno to Boise run, what's it paying?" The broker didn't even flinch. $2 a mile. Take it or leave it. Jake barked out a bitter laugh. $2? For a mountain pull in winter? You'd make more peddling scrap metal. He killed the call before the broker could feed him the usual line about market conditions. Another call, another insult. One guy offered less than fuel cost. Another said Jake should be thankful. He was even being offered freight. Thankful? That was rich. The only ones cashing in were the brokers, skimming fat off the top while drivers like him bled dry. By mid-afternoon, Jake's patience had worn thin. Every broker he spoke to tried the same dirty trick. Dangle the load, cut the rate, guilt the driver. No lube, no shame, just raw greed. They didn't care that his truck note was due, or that sitting meant starving. To them, drivers were disposable, pawns in a game rigged for the house. He walked into the truck stop diner, the smell of burnt coffee and grease hitting him harder than the Nevada dust. He sat at the counter, stared down at a plate of rubbery eggs, and scrolled the board one more time. Nothing. Just vultures circling the carcass of a broken industry. Outside, he leaned on the hood of his truck, staring at Reno's glow in the distance. Folks in town blew their paychecks on dice and roulette, hoping for a win. Out here, Jake wasn't asking for a jackpot, just a fair shake. But fairness had been bled out of the business long ago. As darkness fell, Jake climbed into the sleeper, the hum of idling engines all around. No load today. No miles. Just another night parked under Reno's mocking lights. Out here, the dice were always loaded, and truckers like him never won. If you like this kind of story, please like, follow, comment, and share.